So I was gonna ask what I forget you said what years were you locked up from what year to what year?
Uh, 2010 and 2015.
Okay, so while you were locked up, what's the biggest thing that you've learned from being locked up and just yeah, because that's like a good 5 years. So that, yeah, it's a cool
Well,
amount of time.
biggest thing I learned, man, whole system is fucked up and corrupt, bruh. Them motherfuckers making $500 a day off. You know what I'm saying? California got the biggest prison population, so we don't need a math or something right here. So if I just told you they making $500 a day on each bump, on each bed,
That's me.
right? And then it's 100,000 inmates in there. That's 500 times 100,000 a day. That's just on what the government making on the bed. We ain't talking about canteen. We ain't talking about lawyers. We ain't talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit just get deep. You know what I'm saying? So, the motherfuckers who really winning out the street shit ain't us. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, man. When I was in prison, that's, that's when you begin to rethink some of the shit you was probably thinking or thought you was thinking. You know what I'm saying? When you was free. And then that's part of correction is self-correction. And sometimes looking in the mirror and saying, you know what? I'm gonna up right now. Well, I'm about to get back on my shit. You know what I'm saying? I know I need to get on my shit. But some people are afraid to look in the mirror though. You know what I'm saying? And it's all right, bro. You know what I'm saying? We fun up. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't saying that just want to be a fuck up is the way. I don't want to bring nobody down that did bump their head and learn from that shit and kind of like move on. You know what I'm saying? But it might be some people that's still there. They might not be ready. You know what I'm saying? Let that shit go like that, and that's all right too. Let them do that. Yeah. Cause they gonna learn. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna learn and be on their own playing field at their own time. Cause God gonna work with you. I guess the best thing is just not giving up and keep going and being able to have a vision for what you think.
Yeah. All right, so I want to touch on this too because you said yeah, God go and work with you. How are you able to understand that God is, he's present in our lives and he's gonna, work with us?
I don't,
Is that
I don't, I don't, I don't believe in another man being God. I feel like God is within you,
hmm.
just by, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The spirit of God. But I also feel like, you know what I'm saying? You know, man, I mean, shit, this demons out here, motherfuckers fighting demons too.
Oh yeah.
Feel me? I'm fighting them every day.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just because I'm a God and I know that. You know what I'm saying? I'm fighting demons. So
Yeah. Also, I wanted to touch on like I feel like yeah, every 5 years is like a new era of like whatever rap or culture. So yeah, you were damn near like locked up for a whole era, but like once you got out, what was your whole mindset? Were you like, okay, I'm trying to get back into music. I'm trying to like keep doing music. How were you able to assimilate with life once you got out?
so when I first came back, I would say my first probably 5, 6 months, I ain't with music like that. I mean, now when I was in prison, I was writing songs every day. You know what I'm saying? So I for sure wrote like 300 plus songs when I was in prison. That's facts. But when I came home, I think the money part. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Damn, man. You trying to kind of like, uh, get back, you know what I'm saying, to you and shit like that. He figure it out and certain shit, you know what I'm saying? You trying to figure out your job and all that type of shit. So, like, you got a lot of transitioning to do, if you feel me, but do it.
Yeah. So you just did it pretty much.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Now, I'll say when you take like, all right, boom, man, I'm trying to fly straight. So right now I might not be on that hot shit like I normally be or I normally would, like or a motherfucker know, like, oh, so he on right outside. Man, niggas be, you feel me? But right now I'm trying to fly straight, so I'm gonna do this. Cause I know that if I go back, you know what I'm saying, them people gonna try to keep a nigga for a minute, all this other type of goofy ass shit. You know what I'm saying? So shit. Sometimes I feel like you might lose some people, you know what I'm saying? Cause they gonna want you to be over here with them and do this and do that. You know what I'm saying? And you might be over here, he might be trying to steer in a whole nother direction. You know what I'm saying? God might have gave you some insight on some shit for a new business. You know what I'm saying? You might have a new idea that you could actually trademark and, you know what I'm saying, make something that's gonna last forever. Like, and what I mean by that is cause like you start a business, start a LLC, do all that trademark and shit. This is shit that's gonna be here 100 years from now. You know what I'm saying? The same way that motherfucking the pharaohs writing hieroglyphics in the goddamn in Egypt and shit. You know what I'm saying? We doing the same shit with the music, except we just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We leaving our notes. We leaving our, you know what I'm saying? We writing our writings on the walls. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we do. You know what I mean? There ain't no secret with this shit. Like, and as far as music is concerned, you gonna hear a lot of people trying to be like Lil Wayne and Jay-Z, but you're not Lil Wayne and Jay-Z. Everybody can't just go in there and just go freestyle something off the head like that. Nigga, we writing this, we writing our shit. You know what I'm saying? We articulating our music and we saying what we want to say the right way. We writing our shit and we getting our, you know what I'm saying? We getting our ends for that. You know what I'm saying? So shit, that's how we doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Writing spells and cursing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hell yeah.